The army rushed into Springfield to arrest Homer, but was completely captured by the Springfield residents instead. With no other choice, they had to sign a surrender agreement. The army came to Springfield for recruitment, but none of the eligible young men were willing to join. They actually went to elementary schools for propaganda, and even produced exquisite promotional videos. Under their propaganda, the brutal war was made to seem as simple as a game. The instructor had students register in advance, promising that when they reached the right age, they could jump the queue to enlist. The elementary school students couldn't resist the temptation and signed contracts selling themselves into service one after another. Bart took the contract home to share the good news with Marge. Marge was shocked. To prevent Bart from jumping the queue to his death, she asked Homer to cancel the contract. However, the recruitment personnel actually started deceiving Homer instead. They praised Homer for being so excellent, saying he could return home with honor in less than 2 years. Just like that, Homer abandoned his family of 4 and signed the contract. After arriving at the army, because the front lines were severely short of soldiers, the commander didn't have time for investigation and immediately began training the new recruits. Homer quickly became exhausted. He told the instructor he wanted to go home. The instructor actually comforted Homer with a box of donuts, not only letting him rest for a while but also giving him sashimi to eat. After several days of training, Homer was assigned to the worst batch of soldiers. Because they were too stupid and would affect the army's image, it was decided to make them the enemy in military exercises. After the exercise began, Homer led a team of dim-witted teammates to escape into the mountains. Their every move was clearly visible through their opponent's night vision equipment. However, Homer picked up a flare gun and started playing with it, accidentally flashing it into the enemy soldier's eyes. This terrified Homer, and he hurriedly led his subordinates to escape to Springfield. The humiliated commander actually brought troops into the city to arrest Homer. Homer hid in the basement of Moe's tavern, but Moe sold out their location to the commander. Homer could only escape through underground pipes. This infuriated the commander, who actually arrested all the fat and bald men on the street. Even after the exercise ended, he still wanted to catch Homer. This seriously affected the residents' lives. Marge contacted all the villagers in town, and they decided to fight back. At night, everyone poured large amounts of alcohol into the reservoir. All the soldiers drinking from the downstream water source passed out. The villagers successfully captured all the soldiers. The commander had no choice but to sign a surrender agreement.